got the sun in my eyes today, but I'm going to go ahead and keep videoing anyway, so why not? I'm going to be talking about a Wenge Bokken that I purchased from Koryu Customs off of eBay. Wenge was not one of the original Bokkens that I thought about testing until I took a look at it. It's actually really beautiful. It's a nice dark wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show some angles up here at the camera so you can take a look at it. One of the nice touches I liked was the guy who made it has a not sure if you can tell. Yeah, there it is. It's a nice etch into the handle. This one is a katana, technically, although it's 31.5 inches long. It may be more like a ninja toe. I kind of like it. It's not a big Bokken, you can see, but it's got an 11.5 inch tsuka, so it's got a nice handle for two hands. I'm going to show some other angles here. I think maybe in the sunlight you can kind of catch some grains of the wood. It's either like a caramel and then almost black streaks in it. Take a look here. It's not very dense, 471 grams for all this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the tree and I'm just going to kind of give a few whacks to it just to see how it holds up to denting, just so I can get an idea of what it would be like up against in practice. And then I'm going to go ahead and attempt to break it. But it's nice wood, did a great job, especially on the tip. I like that kind of a rounded edge that he did. So I'm going to go to the tree, give it a few bangs, come back. Yeah, Wenge apparently dents fairly easily. I'm not sure if there's too much sunlight to be able to catch it, but you can see kind of where I've hit it along here. And this is a nice polished surface. It obviously takes a really good polish, but just from that light banging right there, I can already feel a lot of ridges and roughness starting to come out. I get the feeling this thing is not going to last very long. So I'm going to take it back to the tree. I'm going to give it some real hard whacks. If I break it, I'm actually kind of curious to see what the wood looks like outside of the polish, to see if the wood grain really is this dark. So I'll be curious to see. Well, frankly, I am shocked. This has held up extremely well. You can see where, well, that's not even cracking. You can see where it's still rough, still extremely rough. But I think some of that could be smoothed out if you wanted to. To be honest, all I've got at this point is hurt hands. I'm really surprised this has held up as well as it has. I'm going to continue then to use it, and I might even report back on it later. I wonder if some of it is due to the length, because it's a shorter Bokken. It can take more of the impact because it's just not got the weight behind it as it's swinging. But I'm gonna hang on to this and I'm gonna keep at it. But so far I'm actually shocked. This is Wenge Bokken.